You, with those cowboy boots, do you look like a pimp? And what got his attention on you guys was you guys provide the market with a lot of really good samples of organs and limbs and stuff.
Who? Us?
How you find her, it's up to you. They don't care if she's alive or dead. Actually, they prefer her to be dead since she stole from the corporation.
Excellent.
Residents of this area, they're some of them seem like they're out of their mind with drugs. Definitely like.
Okay, before I do though, I'll make sure he's looking. Just do like a. Well, I got something you might want more than food. Okay.
Fair enough.
We flashbang her and the homeless people. Nobody dies. In that amount of time, I've already flashbanged her and I'm tying her up.
You want to give me like a hide check then to see how unsuspicious you look?
Am I still high?
That's what I was thinking.
Oh!
Welcome to the Dice Brigade's role-playing game, where we upload a new role-playing game every Tuesday whenever I feel like it. Now, we are very, very serious role players here.
Totally.
We don't spend 2 hours trying to figure out how to kill a rich guy and then steal his clothes.
No.
That's never happened.
No.
And we would never frame Brad Pitt for,
Like killing a nun.
Killing a nun here. Or that man, we would never even kill nuns. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, never.
Never.
Intentionally.
yeah. I have to like come up with a gang of nuns just to like hunt you guys down or something.
No, Brad Pitt did it, remember?
The gang will be called Non-Violence.
Non-violent.
Okay.
Just them trying to get revenge for their lost sister.
Oh,
And they're armed with nunchucks.
Yes! So far, I think you've pretty much successfully incriminating Brad Pitt. The newspaper has denied knowing who posted that article. They traced it back to a computer, but as police reports show, the person was not in the building at that time because they were flashbanged upon entering the building.
I want to know how it got past the editor. Must not have looked.
Well, he
It was
thought that
written so well.
It was written so well, he believed it was like, oh, this guy, like, he always checks. He always has his citizens.
So you got lucky.
Because I rolled so high.
Yeah, you rolled really
You had
well.
such good grammar.
I know, right? Yeah. Your composition was just on point. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. So you guys have kind of spent a couple of days recovering from that whole ordeal. You're starting to look into the commissioner now because that's a point, and you also have 2 corporations that you believe are, one of them which are responsible for you.
Almost dying.
Yeah, for sending this assassin after you.
Man, I gotta look even further into both
And
of them.
Daedalus, now that he has a direction, he's focusing on them too. So this is good.
That police commissioner is going down.
You guys remember there was one of the corporations that was mentioned, but you guys had never dealt with them before, is Biotechnica. The reason why that's relevant is because, Stephen, you are approached by a man. He looks like your typical corpo. He's in a suit. Well, he doesn't have a suit jacket on. He has a tie. He's got like the dress button-up shirt, the suit pants, the really nice shoes. Not leather, real leather like yours.
Right.
I mean alligator.
Alligator, yeah. Well, I mean, real leather in this world's hard to find too. Leather is like a plastic.
Okay.
Leather.
Yeah. You, with those cowboy boots, do you look like a pimp?
Maybe a little
You could
bit.
have these baggy clothes on to hide your stealth suit, and you have these alligator boots. Just thought about that. Okay.
Is your overcoat purple? And
No.
you have a zebra pattern?
What is that Boondocks character? A pimp named Slowjack or
It's
something?
Slickback.
Slickback, yeah. He's like, I'm a pimp named Slickback.
It's like,
Slickback? No, my name is a pimp named Slickback.
like when you address him, he wants you to address him as pimp named Slickback.
Those characters are so well done. Have you seen Boondocks?
Yes.
Uncle Rufus.
Uncle Rufus.
And then if you watch interviews of the guy who wrote it, you're like, wait a minute, him?
Yeah.
I just remember growing up reading the comics in the newspaper.
Anyway, so you're approached by this, his name is Felix.
Okay.
Not Felix, sorry. Sorry, actually that's not Felix. Felix is next time.
Next time on Cyberpunk.
Yeah. Let's see. They don't, okay, don't.
Character
I
won the
forgot
prize.
about that. So you're approached by this corpo-looking guy, and he says that he represents Biotechnica.
Okay.
This is one of the largest biocorporations in the world. They experiment with like regrowing human organs and limbs and stuff. One of the most successful rates, yeah. And what got his attention on you guys was you guys provide the market with a lot of really good samples of organs and limbs and stuff.
Who? Us?
So he thinks that if you guys can pull limbs and stuff off of people, you guys might just... Oh. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I keep jumping to the next campaign in my head. I am so sorry. A prototype that they're working on is... actually, let's make sure I'm... Yeah, biodynamics, that's the name of it. Okay. A prototype that they're working on has gone missing. It was stolen by a solo. She disappeared into the combat zone, and they want you guys to go get them. Go get it. The solo, the information they have on her, her name is Kara Blink Sonaro? No? She was believed to be dead, but now she's not.
Sounds familiar.
How's your eyes, by the way, Doc?
Better no thanks to you.
Okay.
So you guys have to locate this Kara.
Okay.
Blink, again, that's her, the handle that she goes by, and in the combat zone, and get this prototype back.
Okay. I'm assuming there's some kind of reward.
Oh, big time payout for you guys.
Sounds good to me.
I'm
How
in.
about you guys?
I love payouts.
Yeah. I like money. All right.
I
think
don't like being
we'll
shot
take
at.
I'm waiting for
Targeted
Cora and
shot.
he's like, I'd rather go on a date, guys. Last time I saw you, they started shooting at me.
It's like, where's Eve?
There's no sniper in this one that has access to every camera in the city. So
No sniper that you know of.
Yeah, that's true. More than likely doesn't have access to every camera in the city. So
Just one sniper.
yeah. Did they confiscate his eye?
Yeah, that was,
Back to the.
they're currently trying to figure out how he did it so they can secure their security, the city's security
Probably
feed.
wonder.
Yeah.
I thought I put like 10 grams of coke back in.
What do you mean?
He stole
And you're talking
Yeah,
about
but
them going through their
their
cold
inventory.
case
Yeah.
evidence.
Cop got fired because his evidence ended up missing.
There's a small little article underneath
Right.
the Brad Pitt one.
Well, when do we head out?
drug lord goes free due to lack of evidence.
I just want to point out that it looks like fumes. Because he's sitting on the door.
He really had Taco Bell,
I've just been sitting over here looking at like,
We are mature streamer here. Mature content creators, everybody. So
I don't
yeah.
know what I'm doing, like in the middle of the
So
room.
essentially, he gives you this kind of he gives you this approximate location where Kara has been spotted. So that's where you guys get to go.
Okay.
How you find her, it's up to you. They don't care if she's alive or dead. Actually, they prefer her to be dead since she stole from the corporation.
Excellent.
So helicopter or
helicopter, and we get explosives, and we just fly around the place and drop them.
They want the prototype back.
we can't
How
hurt
durable
them.
is this prototype?
How durable is any prototype?
I can fly.
You shouldn't be
Oh,
quite
what's your new
buggy.
name? I can never remember.
Yeah.
What is it?
I can fly Zen around, and he can have his sniper rifle out,
Yeah.
and then he can just take her out. Poof, done. We'll pick up. One of you will go down trapeze style.
He can just use his grapple hook, shish kebab her, and then just pull her up.
Right.
Easy peasy.
We got this in the bag.
The enemy has an AA
Famous last words.
rocket launcher.
Right.
Oh wait, what was my wording?
I have a rocket lawn chair.
Rocket lawn chair, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Does it launch lawn chairs, or is it a lawn chair
Yeah.
that launches rockets?
Yeah.
Yes.
Which?
No, it's a launcher that flies using rockets.
Yep.
That's what I was thinking in the first place. Okay, the police commissioner's in on this, right?
No.
Don't matter to me
All
which
right.
one we take.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, we did do a lot to get that helicopter. Be ashamed to not use it.
I know. But where are we gonna land it at? And I don't want it beat up in the combat zone, do.
So the area that they told us is like how big of an area?
It's
is it?
several blocks.
Several blocks.
I don't want to get it stolen either. Somebody try to fly that thing out.
You said it's in the comment zone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's probably not armored either, is it?
No.
Is it-
I say we take
Yeah.
our armored car that we have.
Yeah, look for mines again.
Did anybody restock our mines?
No.
I think you've
No.
only used one, haven't we?
Yeah, you only used one so far.
Who was
Yeah,
carrying
it
the
was-
mines?
It was
It was-
successful.
It was a very efficient use of it.
You.
Yeah.
We should put
That's
mines.
what you were saying. That's very efficient.
You're 1 for 1 with mines.
Right?
Where is our
100%
motor
accurate.
vehicle?
Huh?
Where is our motor vehicle?
It's parked behind the Italian restaurant.
Okay.
I'll find it later.
How far is that from our church, our home base? I think it wasn't
Yeah, it wasn't that far.
too far.
Yeah. So this is your home base, and I'll just impose a graphic up ahead, and this is where the Italian restaurant is.
Okay, it's like 2 blocks.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And it's also like that's the mob. The Italian mob controls that block, so it's relatively safe for you guys since you guys are friends with the Italian mob.
That's fair.
As long as Brooke keeps leading on the side,
Right.
stringing them along.
Yeah, if she stops, we're in trouble.
So I say we go to the Italian mob's joint, have some, nice Italian dinner, then we take the truck.
What is that? Espresso where they poured over ice cream? Vanilla ice cream. What's that called again?
Gelato?
I
No,
don't
it's
think
not
it's called
gelato,
gelato.
it's,
It begins with an A.
Oh, an armietto.
Yeah.
Or is that
Amaretto.
Armietto?
Yeah, let's go have those.
They're good. I'm not saying it right though.
Amaretto.
Amaretto, yeah.
That. You're just kidding. Gelatos in general.
Yeah. Anything Italian coffee is good. Okay.
Yeah. Or have you ever had Italian cream sodas?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Are you guys taking your van? Then you guys go get some Italian food.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some.
When you get to the restaurant, the son is there, and he's like, "So where's Laurel at?"
Oh, she's busy right now.
Oh, that's a shame. Well,
Yeah.
make it, help yourself out.
Okay.
Yep.
Thanks.
I mean, you're still paying for the food, but help yourself. Anyway, make yourself at home. But get away from the food. I can't get here. I can't give any more free gifts right now. Point towards his dad's office.
No problem. We can cover it.
Cool. So you
How's
guys,
business?
business is booming.
Good.
Now that we don't have cowboys to worry about.
Good.
I'm so glad. It'd be a shame if next time I see a cowboy, I'm killing them.
Oh, okay. I'll be sure to remember that. Hide your boots.
Thanks. Real leather.
Wow.
Wait, I thought they were alligator.
Alligator leather. That's real leather.
Yeah, okay.
I said the same thing.
I never
just
really-
like 5 minutes ago.
I never really considered alligator skin leather.
Me neither.
I guess. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's the same tanning process.
So you guys get into your van, you load up the van, you head towards the area where you were pointing towards.
And we get mines and every
Yes.
armored thing we think we need.
The
Okay.
armor thing you think you need. We're just going to prepare for every single scenario out
Yep.
there and
Missiles. Everything.
you go full Ninja Turtles with this van.
Yep. Totally.
I got more flashbangs.
You guys head out on the combat zone. To the combat zone. The good old combat zone.
As we're driving, the back doors open and we're just tossing mines out.
Right by the monastery.
Yeah, right.
There was a bus full of nuns. The first
was
mine
Brad
killed
Pitt.
half of them. And they all decided to walk to the combat zone and they kept blowing.
They had rations.
Yeah.
But were the orphans okay?
They died
No.
from starvation because the nuns couldn't get them. Get somebody to hold them up.
They had their peace signs.
Why did Brad Pitt do it?
Right?
Man, he keeps following us around. Trying to blame us.
I'm gonna up my disguise and start disguising myself as Brad Pitt, dropping mines around.
It is under tech.
Yeah.
My tech is my dump is like my top stat.
Yeah.
Okay then. This is gonna become a
I
thing.
didn't know Brad Pitt was going to be involved.
I know, I like how it's just a random show, but that's great. Okay. You guys head to the radius that you guys were given, the approximate radius, and you guys have a picture of Kara. Okay. You guys see some people loitering around. It's the middle of the day, so usually the real fireworks don't start until nighttime. What do you guys do?
I mean, I want to do an awareness check just to see if there's anybody suspicious or anything suspicious
We are
around.
in the combat zone.
Right, but
Everybody's suspicious.
everybody's suspicious, but so
That's
8,
oh, I thought.
6, that's
If you would have rolled a 10, I
14
would have said you saw a
plus.
sniper on top of the corporate.
That's intel.
There's a second sniper on the corporate.
Right?
8, 14.
sniper's at the
That's
top.
24.
24. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you see that these people are, you would guess, residents of this area. They're, some of them seem like they're out of their mind with drugs. Definitely, like, in an area that, like, in a time where almost everybody's poor, these people are, like, the bottom rung of poverty
Okay.
living out here. Nobody seems aggressive yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Alright.
It's the combat zone. It's only a matter of time.
True. Now, is there anything...
Just
Can
so-
anybody check the car to see if there's anything explosive on it, or
Check what car?
aren't we checking a car out or picking up something from a car there? I thought.
No, you were told that she was just in this vicinity.
Oh, her,
Oh.
her name's Cara.
Kara, not
Yeah,
a car.
I read the instructions and clearly I did not understand.
It wasn't there for briefing.
Put on your head.
Or at least the brain was
right.
not there for briefing.
Alright, we got the car. Let's go.
Right?
Got the car, let's go. And as we drive off, there's Cara just going, guys.
Off into the sunset.
Oh, she's the one to find her.
No, she's solo. She's going to kill us if she sees us.
Yeah, they want her dead or alive, but preferably No,
We can,
unalive.
we can get her parts.
It's way easier if we take it right.
Right.
So let's just say
There's the car.
Hypothetically.
here's your guys'.
There's a car.
There's a bunch of like crashed vehicles that are burnt out, spread throughout the area too. Don't pay any
It's
attention
our
to
van.
The building just yet.
Yeah, the building. Yeah,
So Zed's not blowing up.
this is
bathroom
your
right
guys' car. Yeah. Here's my last night on Earth.
now. Oh yeah, pickup.
Yep.
I know this.
The truck that we failed to escape in.
I don't
Oh,
know how
see.
fit.
Take your legs off.
Still not gonna fit. I think the
No.
only thing that's gonna fit is my head.
No.
Your ego's too big.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
Should we
that's-
take?
should we like? How likely are people to like answer if we go around at like showing them a picture and be like, "Where's this person?" Or
It
do you know
depends on
where this
how you approach them, and
Okay.
sometimes people might
It's got
take
Coke.
hands up. You know, like
I'm gonna say.
some people are addicted to drugs.
And
Right, right.
you know.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Money talks around here, doesn't
So,
Yeah, and these people are poor,
are
so
any of
it's
these
like.
people like looking at us? Can they see me?
Okay, so what was your question? Or
it?
what were you gonna say?
Oh yeah. Well, no, you asked a question.
So So are we out of the vehicle yet? We just.
I'm
pulled
assuming
up
you
this-
guys, you pulled up, you guys are looking around
Okay.
right now.
Okay.
See, I'm getting
So-
out of my vehicle.
Oops. So do any of the people around? How many of the people can like see me right now or paying any attention to me?
I mean, okay, everybody notices you because you guys aren't from here. Like, you guys are the visitors here. So obviously you guys are going to stick out like sore thumbs.
Which person looking looks like they would
Have information.
be willing to give up information for
Who looks the
goods?
most desperate?
Who looks extra
Probably
snitchy?
the one over there that is like shaking
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah, which one's the most shaky?
There's one that's tweaking over by the old Ford over there.
You should probably go talk to him.
Okay, before I do though, I'll make sure he's looking. Just do like a line, just so he.
Oh, he looks at you like he would kill to get what you just did.
Oh, that's the guy. That's the guy. So, who has the picture, or do we all have a picture?
You could take the picture over
Okay,
there.
so I'll grab the picture and I'll go
It's like
over to
thought you
him and
had
be
it.
like, "Hey, I'm looking for somebody. You look like someone who would have information."
He's like, I'd be happy to help if I could.
And I'll show him the picture and be like, "Oh, got any information? I might be able to help you out a little bit, if you know what I mean."
Oh, okay, well, like, I'll take a look. Who are you looking for?
Just looking for this woman. She's just got something I'm interested in.
So roll a d6 for me, and then I'll figure this out. Then we will.
Oh, and I need to roll one for me too to see how long my high lasts. Aw, 4 minutes.
Well, no, oh, that was for me. Go ahead and roll again for your. I
Oh,
told you to roll once, and then
Okay.
now you can roll for your high.
oh no, okay.
1 minute.
Really?
You and twos.
Yeah, because it's a 1d6 plus 2 for how many minutes you high.
Okay. Give me. It's not going to be that hard because you have what this guy wants, but give me like a fast talk, persuasion, fast talk skill.
Crap, which one would I think it was this one.
That one's the one that kept on rolling 2s
Oh,
and 1s. The green one was the 10.
okay.
Yep.
Wait, are we sure?
Yep.
I don't know. Okay.
Oh, these dice might be fine.
Okay.
7. That's pretty. Wait, isn't it 7's all you've been rolling? No, 5. Just,
5. So
I've
7
rolled
is actually pretty good.
yeah, 7's above average.
You said it was.
The blue was doing about 5. The green was doing 10.
Well, then it rolled a few ones, but
So I can't remember. I know the blue did a lot of ones.
Ah. So these. $22.
22. Okay. I was gonna have you like go for a 15 since it was an easy thing to convince. Yeah, he's like, look. He's like, are you going to try to like kill her? Oh, never mind. You could act like he seems like he's pretty sympathetic towards this person. He's like, look, she's set up a headquarters over there. She helps us out. She gives us food.
Yeah. Well, I got something you might want more than food. I'll give him a little baggie.
He's like, oh, thank you.
So he pointed out where
Yeah,
she
where
set
she-
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a rubble that looks like it's slightly more organized than other rubble.
Oh yeah. I know. I'll hand him one more baggie, and like, here's the second baggie. You never talked to me. You never gave me any information. That way, he doesn't like try to warn her or something. Keep him busy for a minute.
So he starts heading towards a secluded area. Found a little bridge to go under or something.
All right, then I'll walk back to the group and be like, guys, she's over there.
I like to think he's walking back all like really proud.
Got a little white powder in my mustache.
He got some awesome.
Okay. So, you head towards the location that was pointed out to you, and you see there's somebody who seems to, her face matches the description of the person and matches the photograph, but you see there's like 4 or 5 homeless people that are currently with her as she's like divvying out some food, and one of them, she's currently like setting a broken bone.
This isn't adding up.
So our mission is just to get back what she stole, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. We're not supposed to capture her.
No. They don't
Oh.
care. They want her dead. Like, you know, like.
But they don't care as long as we
but-
get back. What
Yeah, ultimately your goal is to get back the machine.
Okay.
Fair enough.
We flashbang currently homeless people. Nobody dies. We get in, get what we need, and get out.
We haven't even seen what she's stolen yet.
You were given a description of the prototype, like it would be this,
Oh,
this machine that, you know,
Okay, and we haven't seen
it would be
anything like
out
that
of place in the combat zone.
yet. Yeah. Okay.
What kind of machine? Is it for parts?
He didn't say. He just kind of showed you roughly what it would look like. 'Cause it's
Okay.
top secret corporate stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
So how long is a combat round?
6 seconds.
Okay, so in the book, a flashbang stuns for 2 combat rounds, so that'd be 12 seconds. So if I flashbang them, we could at least tie her up easily by the time, and then at least question her to figure out what's going on. Because like she said, this isn't adding up.
Yeah.
How are you guys approaching her to begin with, by the way? Like, we just
Flashbang.
walk
Well,
by.
Why don't we try to do this peacefully and then resort to violence?
I thought a
I
flashbang
mean, like-
was peaceful. I mean,
You dress up like a homeless
As
person
we've
and go.
shown before, no.
but did anybody die?
Does anybody have food? Let's take her food.
You guys have kibble. That is food. Kibble is
Yeah.
food in the cyberpunk world.
Okay. So we could just pretend we heard. Well, we did hear what she was doing, and we came to give food to help her out.
Okay.
To see like why she's like I could interview her and be like, well, we heard that you are giving food to the homeless
And
down
we're your
here,
bodyguards.
and we want a bigger story. Why are you down here doing this? What's the big thing?
I'm gonna keep watch.
I'm gonna,
I'm gonna let them do it.
There are no skyscrapers in the combat.
but I'm going to stand 2.1 meters away with my hand on my shotgun. With the flashbang round.
I need
You have the concealable shotgun too, don't you?
Yeah.
I need a code word so I know how to hide my eyes if you decide.
I'll go. Yeah, I'll go.
He's going to yell flashbang.
Like,
Yeah.
why did you eat dust? Like, you know.
Dazzle.
Pineapples. Boom.
Feet.
No. We do meters in this.
Okay, what's the real code?
Toast.
Yeah, there we go. Toast. Bam.
He said toes.
He said
Oh,
toes. Flash. We'll just
Sure.
do flash. Okay,
Or the good old duck.
duck. Okay.
Wait, wasn't one of your things duck and cover?
Yep.
He's ready for it. He's ready for it. Make sure you guys keep those keywords or code words in mind.
I already said mine.
What was yours again?
Eat dust.
When did you say it?
I said we have a code word like eat dust.
In that amount of time, I've already flashbanged her and I'm tying her up.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going with me. Everybody else staying outside?
I'm going with you, but like I said, 2.1
Are you gonna go like
liters.
get into the van and open up the hood and just
Take a nap.
I'll watch the van. That sounds like a good idea, actually. Having someone at the van.
Just don't get up here. Everybody dies when we get up here.
Yeah.
Once. It happened once.
Twice.
who else died?
Well, nobody.
One guy that was driving this thing.
No, he wasn't in. He wasn't up there. He was inside. You guys threw a grenade in there.
Oh yeah.
But I thought there was one up here that died.
No, wasn't that what's his character that
No,
died?
you're thinking of the guy who opened the back of the van. He was inside with a minigun.
Oh, I thought he was up here
No,
with the
he wasn't
minigun.
up there.
Okay. Yes, I was thinking about Wesley or
Varga.
Vargo, and then I was thinking, I thought one of the guys we were fighting actually in this vehicle was up here, but I was mistaken.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I'll be kind of out and about, observing her, trying to not look suspicious.
Okay.
Like trips over saying,
You want to give me like a hide check then to see how unsuspicious you look?
Okay.
not very.
And is that, I'm assuming the,
Hide is like is that intelligence? Hide evade?
Height of it is and intelligence at the
Yeah.
bottom.
okay, I have nothing in it. 12.
12. Yeah, you look pretty, like, not overly suspicious, but you do look somewhat suspicious. You're definitely not blending in this area.
This one has Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle back.
There. He lost a leg. He's still waiting.
Yeah, I fit in now.
You're like scrubbing a piece of rubble. Kind of busy.
Do you think that would make me look more suited in since everybody's...
Yeah, maybe. Give you guys toys every time.
What are you doing?
All right.
Well, I was cheering because I won the prime, but
Oh.
Okay, so you guys, you approach her and you have kibble in your hand. So she looks at you and she looks a little suspicious, naturally being approached by somebody who's obviously not from a homeless situation.
I have my filming stuff out.
Okay. Oh, you have it out, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, so now she's even more leery since you're filming her.
Quick, put her away.
Hi, my name's Aloy, and I'm a reporter, independent, here for a story. I heard that you feed the homeless, and I came down to get the scoop.
She's like, no offense, but I really don't want to be in front of people. I like my privacy.
Okay. Well, I have this food for you. Do you want it, or?
Well, I'll always take food to give to the poor.
Okay.
Like, can we just do something off camera?
Sure. That's okay if I write a story?
You can, but just try to not describe me or anything. I like my privacy.
Okay, I can do that. So I put everything away.
Yep.
Let me think here. So, what are you doing down in these parts?
I'm helping people, feeding the homeless.
How do you
Managing
feed the
rooms.
people?
Sometimes people give me donations. Sometimes I do jobs to get food.
Okay. Can you?
The answer: people donate. I work.
Any other ways you get money down here?
Not without people donating.
I see. Guys, I'm following up the link. Let me think.
Such a great journalist.
I know. I'm not very good at this.
You're like where she came from. What was her motivation to come here?
Yeah, that's true. Where'd you come from?
I come from Nice City. I just got tired of hearing about all the poor people starving to death out here.
I see. What was your motivation besides feeding poor people?
Is it that hard to believe somebody just felt bad for people?
Well, that's
In this
very
world?
good. Yeah, it actually is. In 2020.
It says more about you guys than me. That's all she says.
Flash. No.
thought I was listening to Doug.
Oh yeah.
Chris just wants the flash.
What do you do in your free time?
I'm really too busy for free time. This keeps me busy.
This keeps you busy all day long.
Yeah, we're working and doing this, yeah.
Okay. Well then, is she like, do I notice, can I do a perception check to see if like she's carrying and all that?
You can,
Or
like, carrying what?
like is she heavily armed?
You can do a perception check to see if she's armed. She's wearing kind of like standard clothes. Like they do stand out in this combat zone area with poverty. And she's
Would it be awareness, notice, or human perception?
her clothes are form fitting, so you know it'd be hard to hide a big rifle of any kinds. But she might have like a small gun or something.
10, 17.
Actually, she probably definitely has a small gun being in the combat zone.
True.
17.
Yeah, you've just I really haven't
Oh.
given you anything extra that you would have not.
So she does have some
Well,
arm things.
it would be more odd if she wasn't armed, being in the combat zone.
Okay.
But she's not heavily armed.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just gonna lay it on the level.
Could ask her more about what kind of work she takes. That might give us some answer towards how she got a hold of this prototype.
Okay. What kind of work do you take?
She's like, I just do odd jobs around the city. Sometimes people need things done, and I get them done. I've always had a knack for that.
Okay. Do you take what's it called? Like if
Do you take rare prototypes from bio things?
Right? Because I do still have my cans.
is there people around
There's like a couple of like homeless people around.
that can hear us?
Yeah, there's been people around this whole time.
Okay.
They almost seem like they're protective of her.
Do I don't. I mean, I'm sure everyone's armed, or at least most people around here are armed. Do I see
Yeah.
anybody that's like looks like they're guards, almost like kind of thing?
Well, you assume these people, and they're not necessarily like guards. It just seems like they would be, like they are trying to protect her from these strangers.
Oh, okay.
You want to give me an awareness notice check real fast?
Sure.
Within how many meters of her are they?
They're like 5 or 6 meters away.
So you're good.
25.
Oh, 5 or 6 meters.
That means we have to fire multiple.
Fire multiple.
Flashbangs.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's supposed to be like 2 meters away.
Well, I can shoot up to 25 meters away, but it only covers it outdoors a 2 meter area, indoors a 5 meter area.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember, was my shotgun semi or
It was a semi, or it was a pump.
pump? Okay, yeah, okay.
Wait, is that our van or is that our van?
This is your van.
Oh, okay, cool.
I
Okay,
know
yeah.
he did say something about the turtles van. That was our van the one time.
One time it was your van, but this time it's not.
Okay, you ready?
Hold on. What did you say? You got a 25?
25, yeah.
And your awareness notice? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, I guess Sandy don't have a leg no more.
I'm sorry, what did you roll for your awareness notice, by the way?
25.
25.
25. Okay. Okay. So what are you doing?
So,
Sorry, hold on. That's-
no, you're fine. So, you seem pretty cool down here. I just want to lay things on the level for you.
She's like, good, I was hoping you would.
So, we were actually sent down here because they said you have a prototype.
Who says I had a prototype?
The people,
It's
Biotech
Biotechnica.
said that you have a prototype of theirs. Sent us to get it from you, but with what you're doing, this just looks too suspicious. You look like you're doing a good thing down here. So we always take that into factor. We don't like to jump the gun when somebody's doing something
She
in a good way.
looks at you like, and she says, I've never stolen any prototypes from any corporations. I know. I'm too smart to bring that kind of heat down on me. And if you want to do like a human perception to see if you believe her, you can.
Okay. So that's gonna be a 13, 23.
23. Okay. Yeah, you've interviewed enough
It's
people.
less
You
than
can tell when
23.
someone's being sincere, and she's being sincere. She's like, I don't take from corporations because I don't want to bring heat down on me. And as she's talking, you're surprised because you hear the sound of a submachine gun going off and lighting her up. And then the
So there's
person.
no way for me to react. Or
No, and then the person starts to run. Now, if you want to try to do something first, you've got to roll a reflex to see if you can stop them.
And this was all inside.
Well, yeah, you can see it happening, and you can see the person's kind of running in between rubbles and stuff like that. So you think you might be able to get a shot. Are you wanting to try to? I mean, what are you guys wanting to do?
Well, I'm gonna attend to her. Is she dead?
She's dead.
Oh.
Somebody lit her up with a machine gun at close, like a submachine gun at close range.
If I can shoot at a leg or something like that, I might do it.
I mean, with your gun and your stats, if you want to shoot a leg, you're probably taking the leg.
I mean, as long as he stops.
Go for it.
Go, 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 go.
I guess it's gonna be an aim shot, and obviously it's probably gonna be a disadvantage and whatever because he's going in between stuff. So
Yeah, he's a moving target.
yeah, it's not the best. Hold on, 4, 5, 6,
You've
7,
got luck, too.
8. I can't now. Once I
He's already rolled. You have to
yeah.
declare luck before
Yeah.
the roll.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Proud.
So that is 28.
28. Is that minus the 4?
No, not minus the 4. So that'd be 24. And
Okay.
then
Because this was happening fast and this person was like running in a zigzag, I had it at 25.
okay.
So your first shot passes by you missing.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have a rate of fire of 1. Are you wanting to shoot it again?
I'll try again. Sure.
Not to mention, like with the rubble and stuff, it's really hard to get a good position on the leg. That's another reason why.
Oh yeah.
Like, if
Hit him in
you're-
the arm.
No, I think it's gonna be pretty unlikely that I hit. So
Well,
let's
if you hit
see.
him in the arm, then he would go down at least,
I
or
would-
maybe catch him.
I know that. Well,
Because
I don't-
remember, it hit
is it
me
even
pretty
gonna be any
hard.
easier though? It's probably not. Probably
Um,
doesn't matter where I hit him at.
You could just do
an
it.
arm shot might be a little bit easier. Like even like I would even say a headshot would be easier because like if you're trying to shoot a leg on a running person who like again there's a lot of rubble around.
Well, I mean, like a
stuff.
shoulder, if you want to take him
Okay,
down
I'll-
and question it.
You could just do a non-cold shot. At least you'll stop him. Worst case scenario, when he doesn't get away.
That's true. If
You
I'm-
might get lucky and hit a limb and be getting.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll just
That's
go for a non-called shot.
Okay.
He gets the head.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I can't.
if,
Whoops.
if even him dead and we can search his body is better than him getting away.
Oh, okay. It's higher than the last roll, so we'll see. So that's 30, and then minus. Is it 3?
Yeah.
So 27.
27 hits.
Let's see
And
if
then
does he
is
live
it-
or die.
is it D10?
Yeah, you roll D10.
D10. Okay.
The only time he gets a one.
The only time I roll a 1. No, it's okay. It's a 6.
6. That is
Left
left
arm.
arm.
Left arm.
Nice.
Hey, still hit him in the
Can't
arm.
roll for damage on the left arm.
Uh-oh.
It's exploded.
gone.
This is the new. This is the new sniper too.
Don't you use multiple D10s? Are you gonna need to borrow some?
I need to figure out where my D10s are.
Because I think you need 6 D10s.
Thank you. Is this a D10? Yeah.
I got 4.
I think I got it all. It's 6, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's insane.
Okay.
60.
Yeah, I did roll
Right.
1. So that is 24 damage.
24 points of damage. Okay. Okay, so you hit the arm. You see from, because this is a 50 count. You see that it knocks this person off their feet,
Okay.
but you didn't see any blood.
Okay.
And then after like a couple of seconds, you see this person get back up and start running off again.
So it wasn't enough for him to really slow him down at all?
No.
You got your dice out there,
He's a
right?
robot.
Cool.
That's what I'm thinking.
How many meters away from you is he?
At this point, for Steven to get 2 shots off, 21 meters.
Oh, 21? Oh, I'll take a shot with my flashbang.
I was gonna say, if you were gonna switch
gun.
guns, you would have had to, like, that would have been an action because you told me you had
Yeah.
your shotgun.
Yeah.
Well,
Right?
that's within range of my shotgun.
Yep.
So
Is that actually going to do any good though?
It'll put him it'll put him down for 12 seconds.
Even though he's not looking at us?
He's looking away from you, running away.
But I mean, the way the flashbang shells work, it's gonna smack him in the back, deafen him, and basically light a flare on his back.
So,
Yeah, but if he's a robot, he'll be unaffected, right?
I don't know. That's a Chris question.
so is it like you shoot and then it goes off?
I guess if your character's already made up his mind, you can always shoot.
I mean, I can't switch guns because they'll be even
Just
farther.
shoot him.
I might as well just shoot him.
Just shoot.
See what happens.
Well, what I was saying is you could try shooting in front of him, kind of thing.
Oh,
You already
Yeah,
put
that
your
D10.
shooting
Yeah.
roll the dice. I hate to be that way.
Stephen,
It's
can I have a
good.
D10?
does that
Please.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
is the shotgun fall under rifle or heavy weapon?
rifle.
Rifle. Okay.
Yeah.
So 8.
I get my own die.
Am I still high?
Yeah, you would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's it.
It
4
matters.
minutes. You said 4 minutes. I'd say you're probably at the end of that. But
Okay. Okay. So,
Yeah. Are you? By the way, are you doing anything, Drew?
I don't have a weapons that would react. I didn't have any out, so to pull it out, I wouldn't be able to react.
You would be at like a -3.
I get it to the ready just in case there's others, but
Okay,
I'm
so
not-
you're gonna ready up and
Yeah.
you're gonna try to find cover or anything.
yeah.
Okay, what about you? Are you doing anything? And I mean,
Well, I wanted to ask the people around, but I think this is not a good time to ask
maybe
them. Oh, you
Shigeru, are you
should.
wanting to do like a check to see if this person survived being shot off? So you're gonna run up and check that person. So go ahead. What do you do?
25.
25.
I'll use my med scanner.
Okay.
It would have been a 27, but I forgot to put a smart leak on the shotgun.
Oh. Yeah. You hit.
What would I use? Would I use med tech or what skill would I use?
First aid probably would be the check to see if how they're doing. You're not really diagnosing them.
First aid, what are
I diagnose you with dead.
I missed
21.
21? Yeah, you're just checking in for a pulse, and you
Checking
get those
who?
person's definitely bleeding out quickly. Like she probably isn't gonna make it.
Yeah.
Huh? He's checking
The
the girl who was shot.
doctor.
Well, I have a surgical.
So I get down and ask her who is out for you, who wants to kill you.
She's in shock because she's been shot multiple times, but she kind of like shakes her head like she's not sure, but she could just be in shock.
I have a surgical kit.
If you want to try to save her, you can. That's going to be first aid again because you're doing a field thing.
8 plus 6.
Okay, so you're. I'm trying to figure out how. Okay, I tell you what.
Yeah, I'm not sure how. Whatever you say, but yeah,
Let me just.
it was just all I had, so I was like, see what happens.
That's fine. Okay. So your flashbang hits this person in the back directly. You kind of just, you just instinct took over and you just pointed, shot fired. It blows up and knocks them off their feet.
Okay,
Shoot again.
are we in combat now? Or are we
Yeah,
initiating
you're
turns
in
yet?
combat. You're in combat, but this isn't going to be a whole initiative thing. You've hit this thing. What do you want to do?
I'll
Is it
whack
down?
another one in while I'm running up.
They're
to him.
down. Okay. So you get up and then what happens? Like you get up this
Is he
person.
still down?
Yeah.
Is he face
Face
up?
down.
Face down?
Yeah.
Jump on his back and grab his arm to start tying
Okay.
him up.
When you jump on the back, sorry, before that, what'd you roll?
24.
Did I just make a
24.
mistake?
That's what I'm thinking.
24. That's not high enough to save somebody who's bleeding out like this. This person went from like they were not in good shape, and now they're bleeding out. In fact, there's no pulse now.
Yeah, not good.
Hurry, put the blood back in.
Do we have any blood?
Give me a straight up reflex check real fast.
Me?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I have a feeling he is expendable.
I made a
Yeah.
mistake.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh!
Roll to confirm.
No.
No, I want to keep this one because I want to be low.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Another one. Hey, there you
Oh
go.
wow, 2 ones in a row. Well, thankfully you don't get double damage.
One blue dice. There's no blue dice.
Okay.
Blue dice anymore.
So you get really, really close, and as you're starting to try to get on this person, they turn around and you hear the of a switchblade, and they start running, and you feel that they have cut your throat. you have 7 points of damage.
For sheer to help him.
So you need to
The other one's
make you need to make a stun check to see it's a -1. So you're trying to roll your body -1.
Okay. I
As
think
this
my body
person's
was 6.
8.